Alright, welcome back to Cinco Paus. Very exciting. I am on a 1-game streak, 27 points. I don't think I have any artifacts. Where do I even see this? 27 points? No artifacts. Morto Vivo. I was gonna say, do we have a name? No, that just means alive or dead. Alright. We are ready to play. 2 lizards, 2 shrimp, a ghost. Shrimp's on bad parity. Move left, hope that the shrimp moves first so we can shoot something at both a ghost and a shrimp. Or hope the shrimp moves first and the lizard moves there. Either way, let's try it out. No such luck. Do we shoot at a shrimp? Maybe. Could bounce around. Alright. Get an explosion. Here I think we bump a shrimp. We take a shot at some lizards. I've now decided my strategy for using wands is don't use the wand that's in your current column, because you might get an identify effect that teaches you about that wand. I will continue this strategy until something something proves that to be not a great one. Let's shoot this wand. Why not? All right, double poison with a loop and it's instant. Interesting. I'd have preferred, I think, to do damage, but we can try again. We've made a wand. We've just made a mess of this. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, so on one hand, this isn't as bad as it looks. Like, if I get trapped in this corner for a while, it's not like all these lizards are attacking me, and, like, some of them die out before I get out. It's just that now I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? If I shoot a wand here, I'm only ever fighting one lizard at a time. It also means I only get to shoot one of these wands at a lizard. If I move here, I'm guaranteed to take damage, but at least I have the chance to shoot 2 lizards at once. Not saying it's going to happen, but it is a possibility. Let's move right for that reason. We do have 2 lizards lined up. Do we take our shot? I think so. We've done a polymorph, but also a teleport. All right, this is pure chaos. Good news, we can leave. We can take a point of damage and leave, which may be the strat here. This is all very tempting. What was this before? Was this a, Oh, that was a key. I polymorphed a key into a chest? Huh. Are we leaving? Almost certainly, right? If we bump here... I mean, this is 10 points. Let's think this through. What possibly could happen here that I'd be like, oh yeah, that was worth it? I mean, this lizard's taking damage soon. I'm bumping... This shrimp can't attack me next turn. And neither will this lizard. Okay, let's start playing this out and see what happens. Because, like, this shrimp isn't actually allowed to attack me this turn. And then the next turn, the rooster isn't allowed to attack me. So, like, this isn't as bad as it looks. I mean, the one problem is that I think we'd rather hit the lizard when on the stun turn. Okay, so we're attacking up here. The lizard moves up, so we're hitting a rooster. Now we're 1, 2. We're beside a lizard. Depends where this rooster goes. The rooster could also move right. I'm not allergic to stall tactics here. I think... Let's move right, see what happens. Okay. So we have two choices. Move up into a lizard and get hit, or get hit by the rooster but do a damage to the rooster. That's almost certainly better, right? We have two enemies beside us either way. But I'm trying to figure out when this wand comes in. Feeling a little stupid about this, too. Like, there are definitely effects that help me in this situation. I just don't know how to judge it. Like, I'd need, like, a list of effects in front of me to be able to decide. But we have apparently committed to this line because we did our move right. We hit this, 2 lizards come in. We hit this again. We have 2 lizards. Ooh, okay. We fight this, we take a damage. We fight this again, we take another damage. Fight this, take a damage. Both lizards are beside us. We fight this again. One of the lizards goes up, the other hits me, I take a damage. Then I'm on parity for that lizard, but not for this other lizard. So we have to switch parity with our last remaining wand. We're getting out of this with 1 health. Potentially more health if this rooster drops a health. I mean, sure. Oh, wait, I a little miscalculated this. I need to... Okay, actually, a new line has presented itself to me, which is attack left. Lizard... This lizard always moves down. Then this lizard dies next turn. Okay, and we get a heal. Sure. We cannot get this... I didn't think about that. We can't get this chest because it's locked in there. Let's shoot a wand at it. Okay, thanks for the book. Deadly to chickens, that's good to know. That makes our duplicate wand a little nicer on chicken floors. Rough first floor. If I had to go back in time and do it again, I probably would have just exited that, because I don't think... it was worth the 7 points. I mean, we learned about this effect, and we didn't get a gem. I mean... I don't know about that. We'll find out soon enough. This left shot's pretty nice. It poisons most of the things on the floor. It's also instant. Let's go with that. Having a duplicate wand is pretty nice. I think we can do some interesting things with that. Teleport away is nice. This also identifies things, so we want to use it in a column where we don't know everything about that wand. All of our wands look like they have some use in this game, though, which is not true of... certainly not true of all wands in this game. If we shoot the... That also teleports me. I was wondering if you shoot this door, do you get the heal from this? I don't know. Could be nice to move right and shoot an explosion down. It hits both the lizard and the ghost, guaranteed. That's pretty good. We got lizards coming in. We like to use... We like stall tactics here. Which I think means moving left and then moving right, so that we guarantee that this lizard moves here. Because then we can run. Pretty good. And we'll be on the right parity for these other two lizards, which means we'll be off parity after we hit one of them. Oh no, we were off parity for that other lizard. Perfect. Okay, and I think with duplicate, we're duplicating a potion, probably. That's the safer play. There's also the duplicate key play, which gets us a key, but I don't know what the keys do yet. I don't know what getting extra keys does. I've gotten, I think, 1 max, maybe 2. They seem hard to collect in general. Ooh, okay, actually. This makes treasure, though. So if I could set up... Well, this teleports anything away. So this isn't quite going to work. I was thinking maybe I could set this up in a duplicate line with the key. Oh, I can if I shoot it here. Although then that identifies something for this own wand, but it's a little suboptimal, but it's kind of nice anyway. We learned that it reflects, which is great, because I never learned that effect. This is very exciting. I'm finally doing things. I feel like I'm playing like a person that knows how this game works, at least in part. All right, let's pick up our keys and get out of here before the Sapo comes. Test our heal jump. Does indeed heal me. Good to know. All right, came back from that first floor. Second floor complete. We got 3 gemmas. We got 4 health. We got a key. I've got some decent wands. I'm feeling good. Hello, ghost right next to me. I think move left is pretty strong. If the ghost moves down, or if the ghost moves left. If the ghost moves down, I'm not as happy about that. And then we have to stall with something. What are we doing after we move left? We have a wand. Oh shit, do we not really have very many useful wands? I guess we do. We don't have like a lot of direct damage. We do have a chicken killer, which will be nice on the last floor. Although greed might conflict with my desire to kill chickens with that wand. We'll see. We have... This is a very nice wand, right? Teleport. Polymorph is a little... It's nice on items, I guess. Oh, we could have used the polymorph wand more greedily. I forgot we had polymorph. Huh. And we hadn't used it yet, because we just used it to teleport down and, like, we could have re-rolled the 2 items I had lined up. Move left adjacent. Okay, so if we get our desired effect here, I move left, the ghost moves here, and then I'm killing a ghost, and my reward is being adjacent to a shrimp and a lizard. I then back up and, like, poison or something? I don't know. I don't have many direct damage spells. I do have this bad boy. There's a poison 2 monsters play. There's... I mean, I'm not seeing a lot else that I want to do. I think I have to play a little less greedy with these ones. Is moving right any good? Not really, just gets me closer to this lizard. I move left here. This lizard moving up. Every time. Frog's moving up. I guess the frog could move left and then block the frog. And then we're not adjacent to... then we're still adjacent to a lizard and a shrimp that next turn. But then I can back up and, like, shoot something. What are we shooting, though? Instant poison, then run away forever? Explosion over here is okay. Makes it hard for us to deal with sappos and lizards. I guess it's not. We have instant poison and, like, a lot of ways to run around. Maybe this is fine. Is this any better if I wait a turn? No, because it gets worse because I hit myself. Let's take this shot. Let's move left. Maybe. Where's this Sapo headed? He's headed, like, this way, right? Or this... Actually, if this lizard moves up first, he is headed right, because he can get to me this way. This lizard's always moving here. Instant... Poison on a Sapo and a lizard is good. If I move left here and a lizard's beside me, I think I need to stall a bit longer. I really need to hit this Sapo with the poison, I think. Okay, and so the Sapo has left me out to dry. How do these interact? Surely the ray hits an animal if I shoot it point blank. I can always shoot it sideways here, actually. And that gives me a treasure here. Doesn't exactly help me line up my duplicate, but it is something. It reflects a shot. We kill... Oh, then we kill the lizard next turn. Maybe we can line up a instant poison for the rest of the monsters. It seems okay. Alright, and we also learned something. We've learned that... Oh, we've learned that our instant poison wand is also a sniper wand. That's pretty nice. I still think we want to hit both a lizard and a frog with this wand, though. Because we don't have a good way to... Let's say we snipe the frog, right? Which we have a shot on him right now. If this, in fact, means don't touch other animals to get a shot. It could mean don't touch anything else, in which case this potion would ruin it, but... This kills the frog. Let's say this kills the frog. What exactly are we doing to this lizard so as to not take a damage from it? I think this costs me a health if I do this. On the other hand, if I don't do this, then we have a frog and a lizard moving around in some in some fashion. And it's not guaranteed I'll ever line them up for poison. Right? Let's say I move down here. Lizard moves here. Frog moves here. I move up again? No, okay, that does work. Move down, move up, move right. Always works. Now we have 2 poison monsters. And that should be sufficient, I think. I think we're bopping, Does it matter? Yeah, we'd rather bop a lizard. We don't want 2 monsters at a time here. Great. Problem solved. We have a Sapo coming. And our duplicate is looking a little underwhelming, too. Should we have duplicated the potion? I mean, it doesn't give us extra health, but it would have, it's at least collectible. Alright, let's math this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in here, too, so he's attacking me on that turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's attacking me that turn. So we pay 1 health. And then we have to teleport through him. And that's all that's the turn count without that's the turn count without duplicating this. It's 7 if I want to. So like 1, 2, duplicate, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2. I said duplicate instead of a number. You can't trick me, brain. 1, 2, 3, which is a duplicate. 4 to pick it up. 5, 6, 7, right? And then at that point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's here. Which I couldn't have made this move then. So he'd be next to me. Yeah, because we're on the wrong parity right now. And so we'd get on the correct parity once I use this duplicate. Is this really worth 2 books? I don't think it's worth 2 books. Books are a point each. If we're not doing that, we might as well take our polymorph, see if it turns into a rooster, and then kill the rooster if it is a rooster. Nope, didn't work. Alright. And... oh, but in this case, since it's polymorphed, I can pick up the thing now. Can I go this way? Please go right. Please go right. Oh, boy. Why was I dancing with this thing? Shouldn't have I... oh, because I need to... if I want to duplicate this thing, I do have to dance with it. Well, okay, I think I've ruined my chances now. I think Sabo number 2's on the way. Because I was dicking around too long with this stupid ghost. Alright, see, I'm leaving in shame. Don't tell anybody. Our 4th Zona has a rooster. Pretty exciting target for anti-rooster wand. We could also consider... sniping a rooster, but then I don't know what we're doing the rest of these enemies. We do have an explosion. Move up explosion's pretty good, right? That hits potentially 3 enemies. Potentially 4 enemies, right? This one could move right, this could move down, this could move left. Well, this is moving left. This lizard's moving, but regardless of where it moves, it's not explodable. Potentially the rooster moves up and we can hit it. I think this is okay. Let's move up. That's pretty good. We like to see that. Okay, not many problems on this floor anymore. Do we want to save our duplicate wand? There's actually some play where I, like, pick up this key early so that I can guarantee shooting both the gem. Oh, we love duplicating a gem, right? There was some play where I was, like, line up the rooster with the gem, right? Unfortunately, we cannot accommodate that. We can shoot this here to line up a duplicate later. It's kind of nice. Wastes a turn. We potentially get to poison two things. We've learned that's a grabber wand. We don't get to poison two things. We can snipe a lizard. And then... waste a turn? How are we wasting a turn? Oh, sniping a lizard doesn't use a turn. Okay, snipe a lizard, back up, duplicate chest, plus kill rooster. Maybe duplicate also procs on the stuff the rooster drops. Kind of interesting. Lizard didn't get sniped. Lizard didn't get sniped. Maybe because the ray hit this, and that was a thing that I mentioned was a possibility, but... Does the ray have to end there, or does it... Is it only when I shoot one thing with it? I need to check the VODs for this. Like, does this kill animals if the ray ends exactly on the animal, or does it kill animals if it only hits it and nothing else, including items? We're not sure. And now I think we're taking damage for this plan. I'm fine to take a damage for this plan. We are potentially... what happened there? Oh, is that how that works? If you have reflect on an instant wand, you can just put reflect on and then move and then reflect on some fools. That's very good. Happy about that. Let's back up, kill a rooster, duplicated chest. How about that? Or, getting the wrong parity because of this lizard. But the rooster complies anyway. Does this duplicate the roosters? It does not. But still, it's 10 points. Maybe would have preferred... Is it It's probably worth re-rolling, like... Certainly the potion. Maybe a chest to get a gem. Try that out. We should have went the other direction. Let's do this. Extra key. Not the gem we wanted, but that does get us one one key closer to getting 5 keys, and we're entering the 5th zona with an empowered attack. Pretty exciting, to be honest. There's one rooster in the way. A sniper rooster. Oh, we could poison all roosters and frogs? They're pretty far from me, too. This seems like a great play. I mean, what else am I doing with this wand? It's like, this is like the use case for this wand. It killed a frog at the end of the ray. So, okay, it kills things at the end of the ray. Thank you, Michael Bro, for providing me a a succinct object lesson there. That was very helpful. All right. We've got most things poisoned. It's a great start. We have a Gemma to duplicate. It's also pretty exciting. We can shoot this right and also... Well, okay, wait a minute. Shoot it down, I guess? If it doesn't hit any other animals. Oh, but that teleports the gem. Shoot it right, and then we have to move back up and eventually... shoot a wand down. It can work. We're off parity with this lizard. What about this shrimp? We're on parity with the shrimp. Although we preferred to hit the lizard with the empowered attack. Move right, shoot an explosion? Seems okay. Are we bopping a lizard? We bop a lizard. We're on parity for the shrimp then. But this rooster's gonna block me. Move down, bump a frog's pretty good. Off parity for both of these monsters. Trying to decide if we want to waste a turn in some way. Wait, why do I care? It's the last floor. I've got so much health. How could I lose? Stupid. Who cares? Okay, we're taking 2 damage. That's fine. Could have lined that up better, maybe? Maybe that's the thing we're polymorphing. And I was gonna say, if that's the case, then maybe we're lining up the items there, but that's not... Wait, what was my plan? Oh, I was duplicating. I wasn't polymorphing. I think I do want to poly this potion. I wish I knew the frog timer better. Or even if it just had a frog timer on screen, that would be nice. I don't know when this guy's coming. I don't feel like we wasted that much time on that floor. On this floor. Let's do the safer thing, pick up the key first, and see when this frog comes out. Not yet. We polymorph this potion. Then what was our greedy play? It's like shoot right here. Loop around. Shoot duplicate up. Okay. Shoot right here. 2 Gemma. Polymorph the potion into a book. Which doesn't matter that much. We're running down here. duplicating and taking a lot of damage from a frog. Is that right? This makes a wall, it turns out. And then we have to go all the way back up here and all the way back down. This is starting to make not a lot of sense. Is there a way to make this okay? It's like we're blocked off. If we shoot up here, we're taking 2 damage. Then we have 1 health left. And we're trying to greed 4 gems. When does the next frog come? Is, I guess, the pertinent question. Surely not for a while, right? It does, like, block off an escape. Oh, we've only duplicated 1 gem? The duplication rules are different than I thought? I mean, the gem will help us with whatever comes here, right? We get some sort of... I think we want the extra wand because we don't understand what this does. Protects... I mean, I think it's that if you can't escape, you get protected. Another wand just seems better. It has duplicate on it, but we've misinterpreted the duplicate rules. It's like it can only duplicate if there's space adjacent to it. So actually this duplicate works, but the one down here wouldn't. We have an empowered attack, but we have a shrimp beside us. Fascinating. One, 2, 2. Is there a way to get this empower to help? Not really, because it always puts a shrimp beside us. I think we can't take a gem. 1, 2, 2. We are dead. We have to move here. We at this point. Oh no, this is right. We take this shot because then it puts us in parity with the frog. We back up. If we get the frog beside us, we get to kill a frog and then well, no, the shrimp's going to be off parity because it's going to move. It's not going to just wait here. So that doesn't exactly work, but it is safer than this move. This move's bad because the frog could move here, which we like, or it could move here, which we do not like. We cannot get out of that situation very easily. So I think this is always the safer play. Then we move down. We have a frog beside us. But yeah, as I said, the shrimp is off parity. So we can kill a frog, but we can't deal with this shrimp unless there's some shenanigans, right? It's like you have to get the shrimp in a position to be able to be cornered. If the shrimp ever skips a move, we can kill the shrimp, but I don't see how I can force that. I don't think there's a way to force it. In which case we are running. We never move down here. We always move left. Is there any reason we would move up? I don't think. I move up. Shrimp moves here. I hit frog. Shrimp moves here or here. And now we're, like, in the same position we were in this loop, except, with the frog instead of the shrimp. Alright, so we're just fucking off, I guess. This Sapo has made me very angry, so I'm gonna kill it on the way out. Wait, do I start my next game with an empowered attack? I guess you're surviving this time, Sapo, because I need to figure out if I keep this through games. You're lucky this time. Man, I couldn't quite make the greed work. We scored the same as we did last time, just with a lot more gems and a couple keys. So we're doing good on, like, meta progression here. In this second game, I think this was pretty good. All right. 54 in 2 games. Is there an effect I should have known about? Yeah, I wouldn't have learned this because it had duplicate on it, so I was never using it to shoot at enemies. This apparently hurt things through walls. Sort of surprised that didn't come up. I guess that was my teleport one, so yeah, I wouldn't have really figured that out either. I think we knew all the effects on this wand. And we knew all the effects on this one. This had Goliath on it. Most of the run, excepting the first and the last floor, we had high health, so hard to find that too. Also, just explode is kind of great in general. I love it for, like, softening up large crowds. So okay, pretty good. Did we learn this from we learned this from some sort of identify effect? It was either a book or it was almost certainly a book. I didn't use this wand while I was standing in this column. Okay, cool. That was Cinco Paus. See you next time.